I can't.
What was
I
that?
can't. I was trying to yaw.
That's the worst fish impersonation I've ever seen. Polite Inquiries leads. Sammy says, were Pakistani bowlers a little unlucky today?
Bowlies. Bowlies.
Did I say
Pakistani
bowlies?
bowlies. I think you did.
It says bowlers there. I think you're all hearing weirdly. I had a look at the control stats, and it turned out that, yeah, maybe they were a little bit unlucky. Maybe they had bowled slightly better, although obviously they dropped their catch, and their fielding was...
Unlucky in what sense? Was it that they bowled full and they beat the bat enough?
Yeah,
and
I think they beat the bat a few times, got the outside edge a few times.
That first spell, Hasan Ali on one side and Amir on the other, it took them about 4 or 5 overs to kind of get into it. There was a couple of misfields, and I think that kind of set the tone for the day. Yeah. That was a serious answer, wasn't it?
You're allowed to do serious answers. Don't look so nervous.
Existential inquiries part 2.
James says, if you're playing Butler as a batsman, are you better off fully committing to it and sending him in at 4 rather than 7? Yes.
I'm not sure I want to answer that question.
I don't understand the point of playing a specialist batsman at 7, who's not even a specialist batsman normally, but he's not being played as an all-rounder to bat at 7 when you've got someone like Joe Clark and some other young guys out that they should be trialling at 7.
But he's not had like a negative impact so far. He's only been to, what, this is the second test, the third innings.
No, I'm not saying Butler is the wrong decision. I think
whether it's at 7 or 4.
Whether he plays as a batsman or a number 7. A number 7 is not really a batsman.
Yeah, it's true. Shadab's playing kind of as a batsman. Well, no, he's not. He's a bowling all-rounder. Like he said yesterday. And he's the next Steve Smith. And the next Dominic West as well.
Yeah, and the next Ashton Agar.
None of whom are just Butler, about whom this question was.
No, but I think we almost answered it. Nazair says, did Hasan Ali drop any chance Pakistan had to win the series?
Yes.
He probably did, didn't he?
Well, I think so. It was one of those annoying catches, wasn't it? I mean,
I think the word you're looking for is easy.
Annoying in the sense that it was easy and he should have caught it.
Yeah, and the best bit was, of course, when he dropped it and he then looked at his finger rather than going off after the ball, which was...
What did you do? What did you do? Where's the ball?
It's your fault, finger! It's your fault!
The interesting thing about that was, as was pointed out by Mazhar Arshad, who's over there taking a picture of us.
Weirdly.
At Mazhar Arshad guys. At Mazhar Arshad guys, Statsman.
Put some clothes on.
He heard on the commentary Sarfraz saying just before the over began, "Taiyar rehna, catch aayega," which means basically stay ready, catch will come. To Hasan Ali, I think he was saying that. So it's not like Hasan Ali wasn't warned that there was a catch coming his way.
Literally, dude, the ball is coming to you.
And he was still surprised when it came to him, and he was still surprised enough to look at his fingers before he started running after the ball.
Edward Norman says, why is it, whatever the question is, England's answer is always a medium pacer that can bat a bit?
That's not true. The answer always is an off spinner, who is allegedly an off spinner, but who can bat a bit.
Well, I thought the answer was they just pick all-rounders, and sometimes they do one thing and sometimes they do the other. Then they get confused with them and they move them around the order. I mean, really, there's no answer that English cricket can't go, you know, have we got another all-rounder? There must be another guy out there. I don't know why I'm looking at my watch. It's all-rounder time. Bad Intelligence says, have Pakistan finally found a replacement for Yunus Khan in Asad Shafiq as a slip fielder?
No, they haven't yet. Excellent catcher, but Yunus, I mean, come on. Nobody can be Yunus. Nobody can be.
Unless he does it on one leg high.
The way he used to catch, the way he used to kind of, you probably can't see me, but I've gone off camera
exactly
here. But the way he used to go down like this, he was just, it's Yunus.
Yeah.
Slip catch, the only guy to take 100 catches for Pakistan.
Bilal says, no big scores, how long will English batsmen get away with it? Well, they're not getting away with it. I mean, they're losing like all the time.
It's not like they've been winning across this winter.
I mean, they might get away with it today, or in this test, but in general, they're not getting away with it. I don't know what you've been watching, Bilal. Danielle says,
hi, Danielle.
What will
do some work?
Well, yeah, exactly. Sub the pieces.
Yeah, don't send us questions. Do some work.
What will Dom Best get first, an IKEA sofa or a test wicket? Why IKEA sofa?
Because there was some great story about how he was at IKEA shopping for a sofa when he got the call that he was selected. Why don't you know this?
Why would I
These
know
are the
that?
kind of stories that proper journalists do, Jared.
I filter out IKEA mentions.
Are
we getting
that's
paid?
It, right.
Are we getting paid for this? Tanzil says,
well done.
How is Usman at understand cricket in order of 1 to 10?
Wait, I have a question. No, I have a question. Is 1 being very informed about cricket, or is 10 being very informed about cricket? I'm not sure which one. What is the scale? You have to tell me where. Does it go higher? Does it go lower? And then I'll give you my answer on the next show.
7.
Gee, thanks. You could have said 5.